Hey everybody, Matt here with Angry American Dads. I read a news article and it really got my blood boiling this morning in regards to all the insanity going along with the criminal justice reform in New York State. Our illustrious lawmakers think it's a great idea to take someone, for example, like I read the article, and I even had to take notes on this to make sure I got it all right. Her name is Shirley Winters. She's a convicted murderer, serial killer, arsonist. She was convicted from the murders of two young children, one in 1980, her 5-month-old son. 2006, she drowned a 23-month-old boy. She was also found to have started her own house on fire in 1979, killing two of her children. Well, they did an examination, postmortem examination after the fact, and it found out that she had killed them prior to the fire. The fire was to cover it up. She was also found to have committed another arson that killed three kids. And she's also believed to have killed three of her siblings growing up. Now, part of her plea bargain when she went to prison was they couldn't be charged for anything from 1979 prior. So the two arsons, so what we're looking at would be two arsons and at least 8 murders she wasn't necessarily charged for. But she served 15 years of her sentence and she's getting released on good behavior. So she's going to be released out into the community. The taxpayers are going to be paying for her to be housed, paying for her to do everything else just like she was before in prison. But she's not in prison. She's out to do this type of stuff again. And people like her, I'm sorry to say this, she is a psychopath. She does not have the ability to function in society, and she will do something else again. It will happen. Thank you, lawmakers. Like I said in a previous video, everybody can probably figure out which way I lean on the political spectrum, but I'm going to say this. If you even think remotely like what I do and you think that, hey, maybe somebody like this should stay in prison for the rest of their life, maybe you should get off your ass and get out and vote. That's the very least you can do. Make sure that happens. And as frustrated as I am right now, and I'm sure there's a lot of other dads out there and parents out there that are looking at something like this and being completely frustrated over it and looking at the world that their children are going to be growing up into and entering into. Keep your head up. You're not alone. There's a lot of us out here. We'll get there. I'm out.